birds and night owls. My name is Nox, aka Mako, and welcome back to Rollercoaster Tycoon 2. So I've been trying things out on this map, and I figured that yes, I found that yes, we can actually build a path over this whole mess over here. So we're gonna go ahead and do that, but first we must delete our chairlifts, the ones that we aren't using at least, because well, they're just taking up room for absolutely no reason. Let's see, this one's the one that's closed. We're gonna go ahead and delete that there. Yes, and now we have some money, so we can use that to build our path basically, or you know what, we can always use this to pay this off, huh? Also, I want to just change this to minimum funding because we're going to have to hire quite a lot of handymen pretty soon. The things are getting a little bit too dirty in here, and, well, we need to start solving our problems. So that's definitely one of the things that we have to look forward to doing in this episode, because I want to make sure that, you know, people are actually coming to our park for a good reason and not just coming and then leaving because they're just like, oh, well, things here kind of suck, so I don't want to be here, because that's definitely not going to work. And that means we'll have to actually watch our bins, because hooligans always are wrecking our bins, so we have to make sure that the bins are okay. And we also have to make sure that, well, things work for us. So people seem to like the monorail, but I kind of don't, because that's, I mean, nobody's really using it, number one. Although, wait, are they? Hold on. Let's see. Are we making a profit from this? We're making a profit from that, so never mind. I take back everything I just said about the monorail. All right, let's delete this chairlift because clearly we're not using that one as well. And there we go. So we got another few buckaroonies here that we can go and pay that off. We'll take that money back out as soon as we need it for our road right across the way. That way, we'll save some money on loan interest. But for now, I'm just working on deleting these things. Oh, two people are going to get lost. That's okay with me because I really don't care. Alright, let's delete all of this here and get our money back, because that's always nice to have. Please and thank you. There we go. Alright, and as soon as we have some money, we'll just go ahead and start running a bunch of campaigns, because that's what we need, you guys. We need to keep running campaigns. That will get all the guests in the world, because, I mean, right now, I think we're okay. I think if we double it up for next year, that should be good, but we're going to have to work pretty hard to get that working. Alright, so let's see. How are things going over here? It looks like things are okay. So what I want to do is I do want to start attaching specific handymen to specific areas. And I want to make sure that we have more than enough handymen. So let's see. Handyman number 1. Where are you? It looks like you're on this side of the park. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and give you a job. We're going to give you the job that's cleaning this whole area up here. And this here. And I guess that does cover the exit there. So let's make sure that you are covering only this and nothing more. I know that seems like a very small area, so I should probably expand it a little bit, but it seems like going over here might be a little bit too far for him, so I'm not so sure about that. I guess we could probably do that and then just attach more bins to this area, but I do see some litter here, there, and everywhere. So let's see. Handyman number 1, you're going to take care of this, and we'll just give some more bins to this area to make sure that things are okay. So let's see. Bins, right. Not my favorite thing to use because, of course, like I said, people are hooligans, so they like to mess things up, so that's sometimes not okay to do, but we're going to do it anyway. So let's see, some bins over there, some bins over there. I'm just tossing bins wherever just because that's probably going to be there for the best, honestly. Let's do some bins right there. Let's see, where else are people? Aha, right here. Alright, so that should be good enough. If it's not, well, I tried. I tried. I do see a lot of dirt there, so I'm going to put some there. Let's see, some bins are actually right there, so we don't need more there. But we might need some along the path up here because people might be very messy over here, so we never quite know. Alright, there we go. Hopefully it's going to be more than enough bins. If not, well, at least I gave it a try, you guys. At least I did. Alright, so there we go. Works for me. How are we doing in terms of our marketing? Running nothing. Oh boy. That was bad. Alright, so let's go ahead and advertise for free rides on Fossil Folly. Since it's right at the beginning of the park, and I suppose that's going to be good. Actually, hold on. I should probably raise the price of some of these coasters just because I feel like we're not charging enough for specific rides, or maybe every ride. $3 for that. Okay, no, that one's actually probably overcharging, so that's okay. This one we're charging 6, so we're gonna go for 8 on this one, even though we would probably go for a little bit higher. Sure, let's go for $8.50. And on this one, we're gonna go for maybe $11, just because that's $9 is a little bit too low. So let's try 11 there. Let's see, what other rides do we have here? We have the Bumpin' Derby, which nobody's actually, or Triceratops, what is it? Dodgem Cars. Nobody's riding that, so I'm going to go ahead and lower the price a little bit in hopes that some people actually, or I should say more people will ride that. And let's see, anything else around here that needs to be changed? That one's fine as it is. A chairlift, I think $1 for the chairlift is fine because honestly, not really that many people are riding it. Oh, look at this. I left some stuff there. I'm going to have to take care of that, and I'm going to have to maybe place some more restrooms around here just because I have a feeling that people aren't going to really enjoy themselves there. All right, so that's it for those rides there. Now we have to travel all the way across the way over here. Make sure that this coaster is priced just as much as the other one, which was $11, right? So we're going to go for $11. All right, this ride doesn't really have that many people. Let's see. We have 350. That is probably way too much, but that's okay with me. At least for that one. That was pretty exciting. Let's be honest with ourselves here. And that seems to be okay. Let's see. This one here. We have quite a few people on there. Let's go for $3 on this one just because. Why not? And that should be okay. All right, so we have maybe one too many observation decks, so I definitely want to get rid of one of them. And I think on this side we have two of them, so I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this one here just because it's, I don't know, a little bit extra and maybe out of the way enough that very few people visit it. I see one, oh, there was like 2 people getting off of that. That's really not that much. So let's go ahead and demolish that one there. And we'll, let's see, can we take this with us? Actually, I should probably go ahead and run this first. All right, so let's go ahead and give away free hot dogs. Sure, let's give away free hot dogs there, and that should be good. All right, start that. And let's get rid of, oh, land out. What? I wasn't trying to delete anything out of the park. Weird. All right, yeah, there's some people caught up in here. My bad, but guess what? You're going to have to deal with it. And we probably don't even need this path anymore. So the mechanic is probably going to get lost, huh? He's probably going to get super lost. I'm so sorry, dude. Don't worry, we'll give you more jobs by making sure you cover these rides extra well, just in case. All right, let's see. Gotta cover that. Good, good. All right, it looks like everything's been deleted there, and we have a little bit of money. Always works. All right, let's make sure that we grab this guy and have him do his job properly. So let's see. You, sir, you're heading to chairlift 2. All right, you can check from there. Let's make sure that this whole thing is covered just in case we didn't cover that. So there we go, and somebody else is covering that ride there. Oh, there wasn't even there's not a ride there anymore. I was like, somebody else should be covering that ride. Well, there's nothing there. Should have noticed that before talking. My bad. All right, so let's go ahead and, for some reason, that says land not owned by park, even though I was literally clicking right into here. Is this not our land? We're just placing rides or things just wherever we want? What is this? What kind of hooliganery is this? Is that even a word? Hooliganery? I don't even know. Hula, I don't know what the proper word would be for that. Anyway, let's see. Delete that. There we go. All right. Do we have any extra queue paths that we don't need? Probably this. It looks like some people are actually really lost, though. So I am so sorry. Yeah, you're going to have to eat your burger, like, on the ground, because I am not, like, leading you back to the path. You have to find your own way there. That's your fault that you went here. That's your fault. Oh, that's the security guard. Yes, please get off that. There we go. Good and good. All right, do we have anything left there that we could probably use for money? Another piece of path. I'll take that, please and thank you. And let's delete this stuff. So right now, it looks like our benches are okay, our bins are okay. This, however, is pretty messy. So let's see. Our first handyman is covering this area here. So we need another handyman over here. Handyman number 2, where are you? Are you? Yes, you're over here. All right, so we're going to have you... Ooh, I heard some people vomiting. That was not good to hear. All right, we're going to have you covering this whole area here. Let's make sure you're covering most of this ride, I guess, right there as well. And that should be good enough. Actually, no, you know what? You're going to cover some more of this here because, well, why not? The food court needs some help. And I'm going to leave that there just because there's like 3 bins, and that's always nice to see. All right, so let's see. You're going to grab up until... here, I suppose, and then we'll put another guy somewhere over here. So handyman number 3. Are you on this side? Yes, you are. You're all the way up in the front where you probably shouldn't be, so you're going to make sure, we're going to make sure, I should say, that you're going to be all the way over here to cover all of this here. And honestly, all we have over here is a chairlift with the monorail, so I guess that's fine the way it is. You can cover this as well. I'm pretty sure there's not going to be that many people throwing up over here. If there are, that's going to be very confusing because these are really not that exciting. And I don't really see, I see one little spot. So maybe you can clean that up. But that's probably from people coming off a coaster and then deciding that, oh, yeah, sure, I'll ride that chairlift, which was a bad idea. So let's have him clean that up right now. And now he knows where his work is. Okay, so we have 3 handymen on the job. We have a little bit of money. I do want to go ahead and run another marketing campaign, especially since it's almost year 2. So let's see. Let's run this one. And I can run it for... oh, boy. I think I want to just go ahead and grab some more money here and run it for the full amount, as much as we can go with this. So, yes, let's do that. Whew! That's, that has me worried. That has me worried, because we probably don't have enough handymen for these kinds of jobs, but hey. Hopefully it'll be okay. Alright, so... number 4. We're going to make sure that we put you, like, right at the beginning of the park, and there should be more than enough jobs for you here, especially since, well, we don't... this is a much more squishy area, squished together area than the other one, so sure. Let's see, how are we going to separate these guys? I guess you can go a little bit further then, just until the end over here, right where this ride basically ends, or begins. Sure. Number 5. Let's see. Gotta make sure that you are in this area. You totally are. So let's go ahead and put you from here onwards to this area here around there. Although we probably don't even need this. But I'm going to keep it anyway, just because I like it. And let's see. Let's have you covering this area because that's going to get pretty messy at some point. I guess that's probably going to be enough for you, huh? Alright, so you, sir, you're going to cover this area over here. I know, this is all very scintillating content, isn't it? But we have to make sure that we cover everything. Otherwise, people are going to be very unhappy. And, well, they're just, our park rating is going to tank hardcore, and we're not going to do well, and we're going to fail, and that's really not what I want, ever. Ever. Alright, so let's go ahead and hire 1, 2, 3, 4, and we're going to put 7. Let's see, 7, where are you? You are actually on this side. 8, are you on this side? You are on this side. 9, where are you? Okay, you're on that side, and number 10, you better be on this side. Good. Wow, they actually went to where they need to go. Nice. That's nice to see. So I'm going to have 2 free roamers, so hopefully that'll help on both sides. And that should be good. So how's our money situation looking right now? It's looking pretty good, honestly. And we are getting quite a few people in our park that, well, that's definitely going to help us with our goals here. So what do I want to do? How do I want to do this, basically, to bring our path from one area to the other? Well, we still have 5,000 bucks that we can grab to pay this off, which I would prefer that we don't do that, but I'm thinking that we're going to have to just because that's just the way things are sometimes, you guys. That's really just the way things are. So right now, it is year 2, and hopefully we can get, what was it? What was the goal that I said? Like 12, no, I said 14, right? 1,400 people. We are well on our way, but sometimes things can slow down a bit, so I have to be very cautious with that. Let's go ahead and head up here. 1, 2, 3... Are we right over it? We are right over it. Alright, so let's go ahead and just lay it all the way down. It's going to get very expensive all the way through here, though. Which sucks, but I mean, that's just the way things are. It's, you know, once you're going and trying to delete some terrain and building off the land. Or building off land that's not yours, basically. Alright, so let's just go ahead and spread this all throughout here. Oh boy, it's getting more expensive, isn't it? 172, what? This just spent all of our money. What kind of joke is this? Huh? I was like, oh yeah, we totally have enough cash for this. No, you guys, not even close. Oh my god. Well, we got halfway through, basically. Oh, jeez. We are so close to being there. I guess we're going to have to drop ourselves somewhere over there, maybe? I don't even know where this is going to go, honestly speaking. So, building over the water, not really that affordable, it seems. I'm thinking about deleting another ride just because. Like, maybe let's delete the monorails and have everybody walking from one place to another. Although it does look like people enjoy the monorails, so part of me is just like, no, I really can't do that. I really can't take that fun away from them. And it's also earning us money. How about the chairlifts? Are the chairlifts doing anything for us? Let's see. Chairlift over here. Are you earning money? Not at all. So, how about we delete the chairlift that's all the way in the back here, and then we use that money so we can actually pay off, well, whatever we need here. Wait, is this one actually earning money? No, not at all. Okay, I feel better about that. Let's go ahead and delete you, and demolish that, and we have, ooh, a circus now, alright. And let's continue on with this over here, and then we'll delete the next chairlift just as soon as we run out of money here. Alright, so let's see, we are almost there, and there we go, it's gone. Wait, we still have a little bit more money that we can collect, though. Yes, we do. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and just delete this. I know, it seems like, well, what the heck are you doing? Well, we're deleting things for the sake of humanity, basically, because chairlifts, not really earning us money. They're kind of just taking away from our profits, and that kind of sucks. So we need to make sure that we find ways that are much more profitable, I should say, because, well, I guess that are just profitable in one way or another, because obviously the chairlift's not really doing that. Get out of here. We're not trying to delete anything that's not in the land. There we go. And we probably don't even need this here, so let's just get that money so we can continue our new path. And yeah, people are lost, but too bad, so sad for them. They're going to have to find their ways. And let's see, we can even delete this because we don't even need that at all. So more money, please, and thank you. Yes, okay, I'm good with this. Whew. Whew, you guys, lots and lots of things to do here, and I know that there was probably a handyman on there. We'll be able to remove him from that soon. Let's see how much more we can purchase here, because I want to... Oh, we're so close. We are so close, you guys. I feel like I have to delete this, but some people are going to be like, well, how do I get across? Oh, wait. If we do that, though. If we close this, we can finish this up right away, and that means that this should be okay. So, yeah, delete that. Let's finish this up, and let's see. We are going right over here, and we are right where we need to be. Right there. Aha, right here. Aha, we're in. Alright, so now we just go down, and let's see, we probably go flat here. I don't know how flat we need to go. Apparently gonna go down a little bit more. Alright, so do we have enough money to finish this off? I think we do, because this is very the cheap part. Good. Good. All right. Oh, the paths are apparently very gross. Apparently the handyman that we hired, not enough. So we're going to take a look at that in a second. But I do want to remove this because, well, this is basically unnecessary now. We don't need this. We don't have any more chairlifts because they were basically sucking. So hopefully it's going to be enough for people. You know, they have a path now all the way across. And if that's not enough for them, I honestly don't know how to get them, you know, stay in the park. Oh, did our guest tank or did we not reach 1,000? Oh, boy. If we did not reach 1,000, that's going to be terrible because that means we are not ever going to get that many guests or that we need to build another big ride. So, probably have to do that. Let's see. How are these going? We still have a few weeks on that. All right, so let's go ahead and speed that up. It looks like kind of fluctuating between 908 and like the upper 800, so that's okay with me. And we should hopefully... we're going to lose some money pretty soon, though, because it's the end of March. So I was hoping we could get a little bit more money so we could buy a bigger ride. But it might not happen, you guys. It might not happen. And we did just leave the chairlift, so a lot of people are probably like, well, you know, there are less rides here now. What am I supposed to do? Well, I don't know, honestly. If I'm honest with you, I have no idea. Alright, so there's a big, wide open area over here that seems like it would be good for a new ride. And March is about to hit, or I should say April's about to hit us with a big chunk of money lost. But that's okay, because hopefully we'll make that back in no time. So, especially since we still are getting a nice amount of guests coming in here. Okay, so we only lost about 500. That's not that bad. As for this, I don't think I want this running anymore. Because, well, we don't have anything else going there. And that would save us a little bit of money as well. So that's always nice to see. And let's see. So, we have almost 3,000 bucks. What do we have here? Do we have, like, go-karts or something? Because that would be very good. Ooh. Caveman cars. How much is this? Oh. Well, we almost have the money. We almost have the money for that. So, sure. I will say yes. Oh, let's just slow that down. That's what I meant to do. Okay. So, let's see. Caveman cars. People are going to love this, I hope. Let's try to find the way that will face the path here. Where's the entrance? Aha, right there. All right. Can we actually buy this? Let's try to stick this as far in there. Oh, boy. We need a little bit more money. That's not okay. We have almost that much. Almost just a few more tickets on the coaster, I suppose, and that should be more than enough. I'm going to assume that this is because we need supports, right? Yeah, that's probably what it is. It's always the supports that ruin us. Well, hopefully we don't lose any money anytime soon because this is basically the one thing I want to do right now so that we can get some more people because, you know, people love go-karts for some reason, and I'm okay with that. You know, that earns us enough money that we can go ahead and do some more stuff. So there we go. Go-karts are in. Let's go ahead and charge an arm and a leg for these. I guess $5. Let's start with that. And that hopefully will be good enough because I don't know what else to do. All right, $5. Let's go ahead and connect our path right before anything else bad happens here. There we go. Good. And let's open this up. So now they have a path, one path across. Probably not enough. They're probably going to start complaining about that, but hey, at least we tried. At least we tried. And let's see. Let's try to find the handyman that is covering this area. Is it number 4? It's probably number 4 or 5, right? It is number 4. All right, so you are going to get this coverage up over here as well, just because we need to make sure that that ride is sacred to us. It's not being dirtied up by people's vomit all over the place, because that is not okay. And also, we could probably do with some more restrooms, huh? Because, you know, people love to complain about the lack of restrooms, so that's probably something we could do more of. So let's just do one, or maybe right over here. Yes, we can afford that. Thank goodness. I was like, uh-oh. We might not have enough money for this. No, we totally do. Good. And let's see. Let's put one over here as well, just in case. Just in case they're being complainers. And I'm like, oh my gosh, there's no restrooms around here. Oh my gosh. What are you guys doing? You probably also need a first aid, huh? I don't think I did one. So let's go ahead and do one right there so that these sick people with the green faces can actually go in there and get themselves taken care of. Let's see. We're going to go ahead and add ourselves a bathroom over here as well. And that hopefully will be good enough. Now, it looks like I have to replace the benches, which is not my favorite activity ever. But people are hooligans, so what are we going to do, huh? What are we going to do? So let's see. These look okay. Okay, thank goodness. I was like, oh, boy, they wrecked everything. No, they didn't wreck everything. Thank goodness. All right, so that seems to be everything. I don't know if there are wrecked bins, but if there are, well, I tried, you guys. I tried. And hopefully the green people can actually go in there and get themselves taken care of, because really, I feel bad for them. I honestly do. I feel bad that we didn't really give them a place to go and, well, be sick, because they probably needed it. And I'm pretty sure we could probably do the same thing back here on one of the thrilling rides. Like, this is our thrilling area all the way back. Are people actually riding that? Very exciting if they are. Right, so we have this stuff here that we did not delete. And also, I do want to place a, what's this path for? What is this path literally for? Like, is that even doing... That's not doing anything, is it? No, it's just there. Oh, it's blocking the ride, basically. Well, I don't really need it, so let's go ahead and get rid of that. All right, so we're going to go ahead and place a first aid over on this side as well, just because I have a feeling that people might get sick. Oh, that's the monorail. I was like, yeah, let's do it right there. Now, let's do it right over here, just in case people get sick when they're riding this coaster. And it seems like we need more attention to this coaster. So, can we run a marketing campaign for this? Yes, we can. It's called the Pterodactyl. Here we go. Pterodactyl Terror, right? I believe that's what it is. All right, so we're going to go run this for 4. Yes, and we have 1,000 guests in the park. So, by the end of this year, I would like to have another 400. That way, I will feel secure in that we are definitely headed toward the right direction here. Let me go ahead and delete this stuff, though, because we don't need that anymore. Thank goodness, because the money is always good to have. And hopefully soon we can start paying off our loan. That way, we don't have to deal with that, because I mean, the loan interest really isn't that high, but it kind of sucks that we could have, an extra 200 some odd bucks every month, because that would definitely help with our getting, more ad campaigns out there, right? So that's the terrible part about that. Anyway, let's see. That looks good, just like that. Works for me, and we have an upswing of guests. Always nice to see. Part of me wants to remove that, but I'm not going to do that just yet unless, we deem it super unnecessary. And, yes, we have some more pathing over here that needs to go. All right, so going to clean up the park a little bit to make sure that, we don't have any stray paths anywhere, so we can, make use of this money as much as is possible. It looks like we have just enough cash right now that we can probably go ahead and pay off some of our loan. And by some, I mean just $1,000 bucks. But hey, a little bit goes a long way. Okay, so I've done what I can to clean up the park. It looks like our marketing is about to end, so we're going to have to rerun that, of course, so we can continue getting more guests, which it's kind of okay, but at the same time, I wish I could use the money on more rides, because if we have more rides, maybe more people will show up, right? That would be nice, but clearly we're not going to be able to run that, or we're not going to be able to allow that. So let's go ahead and run this for the Pterodactyl, because that ride needs a lot of help. There's like nobody in the back of the park over there, and well, if we can get some people, visiting that for some reason, that would be nice. And let's see, what kind of food is on this side here? We have our burger, so sure, I'll, do I really want people here? Do I really want more people here? I think I'm going to give away lemonades, guys. I think we have lemonade on both sides, right? Yeah, we do. All right, we'll give away lemonade so people on both sides can enjoy that. And yes, I did delete this path for the most part. So some people are lost a little bit, but they'll find their way eventually, right? And let's see, our queue here is definitely full, which is nice to see because that means people are actually, enjoying this. And can we? So I can't find it. It's good value. Haha. So $5 is a little too cheap. Makes sense, although we have been earning money from this. So let's try $8 and see if people are okay with that as well. If they are, then that means that we are definitely headed in the right direction of pricing things 100% properly, because that's really what I was worried about. Did we price these properly? Because that way, that's the only way we're going to be earning money. Because, I mean, we can earn money from hot dogs and things like that, but that's not going to earn us enough, right? So it's basically all about the rides. So let's see, is anybody thinking it's a really good value? Because if it is, then we might have some problems with the pricing still. No, it looks like we're okay now. Alright, so that works for me. We should be earning a little bit more cash then from that, and I might even be able to price it a little bit more expensive. But I'm not gonna do that just in case it's gonna make people very mad at us. I really don't want that happening. Alright, so for some reason this 1 week is taking forever. Let's go ahead and speed that up a little bit so we can actually rerun this for the lemonade this time around. And well, these two, just as long as they stay there we go. Marketing has ended. Let's go ahead and run this for the lemonades. And let's see, 6 weeks, there we go, or 12 weeks, excuse me. I don't know why I said 6 weeks. As for these, it's gonna be rough because I don't have 4,000 bucks, right? So that's kind of sucks. But it might be okay. Also, yeah, I think I want to try raising this a little bit more. Let's try $9 and see if anybody actually complains. If they do, whoops. I tried, you guys. I tried. All right, so let's see. A lot of people just can't find it. They just have to go across the bridge. I don't know what the problem is. Go across the bridge. You should be fine. Trust me. Trust me. It's not that big of an issue. Just go across the bridge. There you go. There you go. As soon as you find your way there, you're going to be good. All right. So we need another 300 guests here so I can feel comfortable in our position. And, well, that means probably running one of these at least. Because I don't know if Pterodactyl Terror is doing much. The one for Pterodactyl Terror there is doing much because, I mean, that ride is just shoved in the back of the park, basically. So we can actually run this for 6 weeks. I think I'm going to do that just so we can save some money for another ride. Because, well, if we have another ride, I think that's how we're going to get some more people in this park. So where are we going to place this other ride? Because, of course, we have some certain areas that are a little bit uncovered. What is going on here? Oh, it was just fixed. I was like, You know, we have some certain areas that are uncovered, but I don't think I want to build anything towards the back because it seems like it's useless, right? Like, there's not that many people visiting that. Anyway, so hold on. So where do we have our, okay, we have one water right over there. So we could probably go ahead and do another one somewhere over here. So that way we have more people actually visiting this area. Splash Mine is affordable, almost. And it just doesn't have scenery. Demon Drop, though. That one's definitely more affordable. And is it that exciting? It's not really that exciting. Compared to, let's see, compared to this one, somehow this one's better. I don't know. I think I just want to go for Demon Drop just because it seems like it's a very basic kind of fun type thing and most people want to ride it, right? So sure, we're going to do that. Let's just slow this down so we can make sure that we don't skip over the time where we have to basically place this down because money is something that's a little bit difficult to come by. I like how people are actually, like, there's, wait, that was a bin. I was like, I like how people are watching. No, the bins are watching this being built. Alright, so we're going to build this one right next door to this just because it seems like a lot of people actually like these rides here. And let's go ahead and connect this right through there. That leads to bench, but that's okay with me. And there we go. Alright, so now what we have to do is make sure that our mechanics are actually, you know, on this. And also our handyman, because if they're not, we have problems. So let's see. Handyman number 6? No, it's number 5. It's got to be number 5. And yeah, it's just like slightly out of the way there. Oh, hold on. I realized I did not set a price for this. So people were just like, oh, yeah, I'll ride that. That's pretty cheap, actually. $2 now. We're going to go for $5 just like the go-karts just because this is one of those rides that people seem to like a lot. And number 5. There we go. You're going to cover that area as well. I know it's a lot of work for you, but you got this. I believe in you. Anyway, let's see. Who's covering this area over here? It is you. You're already in there. That's good to see. And, oh, you're not covering this, though. So let's make sure that you are covering this one as well. Okay, that should be good enough. Alright, so there we go. Things are running, you guys. And I kind of want to advertise for this. Although this one's really not earning us that much money. So it's like, do I really want to go there? Or are we okay with where we are right now? I think we're okay with where we are right now. What I want to do, though, is I definitely want to add some more bins. Just because, of course, people are super messy. And let's see, some bins over here just in case. We can even add some benches somewhere along the way over here. Although I don't know if this ride is the one where, you know, people get sick on. So I think we're fine the way we are. Okay, so not really that many people visiting the Demon Drop. Maybe they're just realizing that the ride exists. So, to get a few people in here, let's go ahead and run this for, I believe, 4 weeks. We can do in a second. Yes, there we go. 4 weeks. And, well, all our money is now in advertising, it seems, just so we can get all the guests that we need. And we are getting very, very close to my goal here. So I'm feeling quite confident that we'll be able to do it, you guys. Unless, you know, big problems arise. But right now, our park rating's pretty good. So I'm confident that this will work. It seems like our key winner here was that one path. Instead of, you know, using the chairlifts on and on, we just deleted all of them, brought in the path, and suddenly people were like, oh, well, now I know where to go. Instead of being like, I don't really want to ride the chairlifts, they're not that fun, because I guess chairlifts aren't fun, you guys. I guess they're not. They might be fun for some people, but clearly not for the majority of people here. And let's see, what are people saying about this ride? I can't find it. It looks too intense. Are you guys joking right now? Is that a big joke? That must be a big joke. Also, let's charge more money for these guys just because we can. Oh, no, wait, what, huh? $9? I was charging $9 for that? Huh. I could probably charge $9. What am I doing, you guys? I'm not charging enough for this. Oh my gosh. There we go. Charge $9 and suddenly we are winning. Oh yeah. Alright, so there we go. We're earning money now that we have some fun rides that people seem to enjoy all the time, so that works for me. And, well, hopefully, I don't even know if we have the max amount of boats we can have here. 12 people on at once? Well, it seems like it's profitable somehow, so I'm going to buy it. I'm going to say yes, this is good. This is definitely good. Worst food in the country. Lovely. So hot dogs and hamburgers apparently not working for the people here. They are just like, ugh, I hate this park. I hate everything this park serves. As for this, well, we are still not getting very many people visiting this coaster. Wow, there's a lot of people on the Enterprise. Apparently this one might be a little bit too cheap then. Let's go ahead and charge $4 for that then. And for Pterodactyl Terror, let's see. Maybe we could go for $12 here and people might be okay with that. Let's see what people are thinking. Okay, they're not paying that much to go on this ride. Never mind. We have to lower it apparently because this ride is apparently very, very old and they're not okay with that. Is that better? It looks like it's better, but they just don't really like the ride overall. Well, that part sucks, but hey, let's just pay that off and we'll be good. Especially since, let's see, how much, 1 week, I should probably have kept that money because we are going to have to run this now. The advertisement campaign for the park for the whole time now. For 12 weeks, just because that would work out well for us. I mean, we are earning over $1,000 from this, so I think that's okay. I think that's definitely okay. Alright, so for these guys, let's make sure that we have $4,000 on us right now and advertisement campaign for the park. Let's just go. Let's do this, you guys, because once we buy it, guess what? We don't have to do it again. So that works for me. A part of me wants to advertise this one again, but I don't know if that's really going to be the best thing. Oh my gosh, look at the queue for this. This is insane. But I'm earning money, so I mean, whatever, right? Whatever. Alright, so as soon as we get some more money from everything, we'll just start paying that off again. And there we go, you guys. We are about 1,400 people in. That means we are succeeding. Oh yeah, so this ride, not really that worth anymore. I have to wonder if anybody else is complaining about any of the ride prices elsewhere, because if they are, then we have got to change something. Maybe we could just look around, huh? Let's just look around and see if people are queuing up for things or not. Let's see. What do people think about this one? Because this one doesn't seem to... Oh, they just think it's great. So we're charging $3 for that. I think that might be fair enough, so I'm not going to charge anything more for that one. All the way back here, we do have our Enterprise. It seems like a lot of people are still queuing up for it, so I think $4 is fine. And for the monorail, well, nobody's in the queue line over here. I guess nobody really wants to use the monorail to get right over there, which makes some sense. Are we actually earning money from this? We're still earning money from this, so I am not going to complain at all. That works in some way. Let's go ahead and pay that off again, and let's see. So this one right over here is a little bit of a B ride. It's $3. It's earning us a bunch of money. I am very okay with that. Alright, so now that we have a little bit of cash, I kind of want to go ahead and do our t-shirts now because, well, why not? So let's go for a t-shirt stall. We're going to open it up somewhere over here. We're, of course, going to sell purple shirts because that's our favorite. And we can charge, what was it, $5 for this? $4? Oh boy, I really cannot remember. I'm going to start with 5 and see if that works. If it doesn't, then I'll lower it. It's not a problem. And let's see. Got to open that up to make sure that we see what people are thinking about it before, you know, we walk away because, if we walk away, okay, yeah, they're not gonna pay $5 for that, so they will pay maybe $4.50. Let's try $4.50. Looks like we did sell a shirt or two, so that works. That's $4.40. All right, so how about $4.50? You guys will pay $4.50 for the shirt or not? Because if you will, then that works for me. If not, then well, you guys suck. It looks like they might be okay with that. I see people actually visiting that, so $4.50. Okay, sure. All right, you guys. So we found a nice balance there. Hopefully, we'll be able to sell some hats as well, because well. That would be nice. And I do want to sell t-shirts on this side as well. Of course, because, well, we have a whole different crowd over here. So let's see what we can do about selling some t-shirts over here. Can we afford this? It's $200. Sure, we can afford that. Alright, just gotta make sure that, of course, they are purple. And they should have the same price throughout the park. Am I right? Yes, I am right. Alright, so there we go. Pop that open. And do you have money for the hats ones? Because if we can sell the hats as well, that would make us a nice profit as well. So let's go ahead and dump the hats there. Make them purple. This one I'm going to try just $3, I guess, because 3 might be a little bit expensive, especially if they're foam hats. Oh well, let's go ahead and open that up. And I do want to see what people think about this, because we know for sure that the t-shirts are okay the way they are. They're okay at their price. And the hat sold. Okay, so we sold the hat. Has really good value. Has really good value. Alright, so let's try $3.50 and see if they still think it's a really good value, because if it is, then $4 for a hat, for a foam hat, don't know how I feel about that, but if people are okay with that, then they're okay with that. I'm not going to complain. And let's continue paying this off here. There we go. You guys, I can't believe everything's working. Although right now we kind of lost our upswing in guests, but we have 1,400 guests in the park. Oh yeah, I mean, you know, we're a little bit shy of that, but still. We can still celebrate. Alright, so, wait, somebody still thought it was really good value, didn't they? I'm going to keep this up just in case, because if that's the case, then yeah, we can definitely go ahead and charge a little bit more and still be okay here. Alright, so $3.50 so far, okay. And let's go for another hat stall. Do we have the money for it? We do. Good to see. Let's go for the hat stall right up there. Of course, got to have the purple hats, and $3.50 should be the same price. Good, good, good. Alright, let's open that up, and now we should be earning a little bit more profit, and we have a bunch of guests in the park. And also, it's going to rain, and it's not even the end of the year, too, so that's an even happier thing. Let's see. So, what do we need to do? Well, we probably need to advertise these two soon, so I'm not going to spend any money on this one just yet, especially since these rides over here are doing pretty well for themselves. We could probably go ahead and get some more rides in the front over here that are kind of lame. What is going on here? Why is nobody riding this? Ah, it's too expensive for them now, because it's, well, the value kind of went away. So, sure. Let's just charge less, and hopefully that'll be okay, right? Let's see. They want to go on something more thrilling. Oh, and it just broke. Or did I close it? No, it just broke. I love when things like that happen. All right, so we have a bunch of money, you guys. That's always good to see, and let's see. We still have 1 week on that. We have more than enough money, though, to buy that again. Happy days. Oh, happy days. Let's see. We're going to run this for the Pterodactyl Terror again, because I really would like to get more people back there. And let's open that up, and we should be able to afford this one as soon as it runs out, because we have, of course, more than enough cashola. Okay, so let's see. That should be coming up in just a second. We can even run this one if I wanted to. I think I'm going to place down one more ride that we can probably use this one on just because I would love to do that. So, free food or drink, we're going to go again for lemonade because lemonade seems to do very successfully. There's lemonade on both sides, you know, it just makes sense. It just makes sense overall from a logistics standpoint. So that should be okay. Not going to run that just yet. And I kind of want to do another path, a double path, from one end to the other, just because this one looks like it's a little bit stuffed up, but it might be fine. Our park rating's still fine. It could be better, but it's still fine. If it goes down any further, then we're going to start having problems. So for now, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with the state of things. And let's see, it's a little bit dirty over here. Oh, somebody's already cleaning that. Awesome. That's what I like to see, you guys. I love to see proactive staff basically actually doing their thing. Alright, so we do have a massive queue over here. Ooh, we have quite a queue over here now. That works for me. It seems like maybe before it was just overpriced. That's what it was. And is this overpriced or something like that? I am not paying that much. Okay, yeah, it's overpriced right now. Nobody wants to ride the monorail because it just costs way too... Oh, I'm going the wrong way with this. Alright, there we go. So hopefully that'll help. And that path is disgusting. You are nothing... Okay, I want to go on something more friendly. Overall, people are just like, the monorail seems to be a little bit lame. So it might be time, you guys, to get rid of the monorail, just because it might not be earning us as much profit as we would like, right? Oh, it's still earning us quite a profit. Never mind, I take it back. And umbrellas should be selling by the dozen, so that means we could probably pay this off in no time. We still have 6 weeks on the park advertisement campaign, and okay, so apparently the paths are really gross. That means we could probably go ahead and hire a few more handymen. I actually did hire number 11 to take care of one of our coasters, because the coaster was kind of gross. Alright, so there we go. They probably should split up throughout the park, right? It seems like what they did before. If they did not, then we're going to have to split them up. Okay, so you guys did not split up at all. Oh my gosh. You jerks. I can't believe you. Alright, so you, sir, you're going to go all the way over here. You're going to go all the way over here. You're not 13. You're 13. Aha. 13, go over there. There we go. Alright, split them up. That should be good enough. And let's see. We have another 2,000 bucks. Is our loan almost paid off? No. How did that happen? We just basically have to keep watching people's complaints because it seems like the queue for this one is gone. There's nobody on this ride. So that means we are charging too much money for this. So that's kind of losing us a little bit of cash there, isn't it? So there we go. Solve that problem. Hopefully people will start riding this. Is 10 bucks still too much? Are you kidding me right now? 950? Is 950? No, 950 still. Oh, no, 950 is good. 950 is good for them. Okay, that's kind of works. All right, how about over here? Do we have anybody on this ride? We do have a lot of people on this ride. So that means that that one's definitely staying up there in terms of price-wise. So that's good for me. And, well, we have a lot of money, you guys. So, in the next episode, we will continue running our advertisement campaigns. That way we can continue getting more and more guests in the park. And we will also continue placing more rides because now we can afford to do more expensive rides since we have paid off our loans. And we can borrow again if we really want to place a very expensive coaster. That way, we'll get more guests than you can even imagine. But we'll do all that in the next episode because that is it for this episode of Rollercoaster Tycoon 2. If you enjoyed, hit that like button to show your support, and do subscribe if you already haven't. But as always, thank you so much for watching, and have an awesome night.